Creating enabling environments and mobilizing local community resources are essential steps towards the rehabilitation of persons with disabilities. Here's how these processes can be approached. Community mobilization and participation. Engage the local community in discussions about disability issues, including the challenges faced by persons with disabilities and the resources available within the community. Encourage active participation from community members, including persons with disabilities, their families, local leaders, and representatives from community-based organizations. Identifying local resources. Conduct a thorough assessment of local resources, including human, financial, and material resources, that can be mobilized to support the rehabilitation of persons with disabilities. This may include skilled individuals such as healthcare professionals, educators, and vocational trainers, as well as community facilities and infrastructure. Building partnerships. Establish partnerships with local stakeholders, including government agencies, non-governmental organizations, NGOs, businesses, and community groups, to leverage their resources and expertise in supporting rehabilitation efforts. Collaborate with these partners to develop comprehensive rehabilitation programs that address the diverse needs of persons with disabilities. Capacity building. Provide training and capacity building opportunities to community members, including healthcare workers, educators, caregivers, and volunteers, to enhance their knowledge and skills in providing rehabilitation services. This may include training on disability awareness, rehabilitation techniques, and assistive technologies. Creating accessible environments. Ensure that community facilities and infrastructure are accessible to persons with disabilities, including ramps, accessible restrooms, and assistive devices. Promote universal design principles to create environments that are inclusive and barrier-free for all community members. Promoting inclusive education and employment. Advocate for the inclusion of persons with disabilities in mainstream education and employment opportunities within the community. Work with local schools, businesses, and vocational training centers to create inclusive environments that accommodate the needs of persons with disabilities and provide them with opportunities for skill development and economic empowerment. Empowering persons with disabilities. Empower persons with disabilities to actively participate in community life and decision-making processes. Provide them with opportunities for leadership development, advocacy training, and peer support to help them overcome barriers and fulfill their potential. Raising awareness and challenging stigma. Conduct community awareness campaigns to challenge stigma and discrimination against persons with disabilities and promote positive attitudes towards inclusion and diversity. Engage local media, community leaders, and influencers to amplify messages of inclusion and acceptance. By mobilizing local community resources and creating enabling environments, communities can support the rehabilitation and inclusion of persons with disabilities, enabling them to live fulfilling and independent lives within their communities.